Tambourine's boot crashes into Yajirobe, launching him hard against the jagged cliffside without warning. The tidal Tien's atonement burns across a battered earth, dragon balls scattered like omens of the chaos ahead. A pirate cruise tread vehicle rips through the forest as Master Roshi steps in to negotiate for the Dragon Ball. The Bear Man pirate leader grips the Dragon Ball and demands 1,000,000 senny, scoffing when Master Roshi offers a beer coupon instead. The coupon trade collapses instantly, and the pirates yank out their firearms, ready to open fire on Master Roshi. The vehicle tears deeper into the trees as the pirates brace their weapons, violence now unavoidable. Chiatsu's telekinesis freezes a hail of bullets in midair, shielding Tien Shinhan and Master Roshi from certain death. Chiatsu's power was never about size. His mind alone stops bullets that guns and muscle never could. Tien Shinhan disarms the Bear Man captain in an instant, forcing him to surrender the Dragon Ball to Master Roshi. Goku confronts Yajirobe on a barren rocky ridge, demanding the Dragon Ball before Tambourine returns. Yajirobe backs away, already plotting to sell the Dragon Ball for a fortune instead of handing it over. Yajirobe bolts across the open field, and Goku launches into a full sprint chasing him down. Aboard the flying base, King Piccolo is on his throne while Piano scrambles to calm his fury. Mai and Shu hunch over the Dragon Ball radar, nervously tracking the target's erratic movement. Tambourine's telepathic voice confirms to King Piccolo that his last search turned up nothing but empty ground. The flying base slices through dense clouds, sending Tambourine straight toward the coordinates of the moving Dragon Ball. Goku sprints across grassy hills and jagged rock formations, refusing to lose Yajirobe's trail. The radar screen reveals two signals converging as Tambourine closes in on his unsuspecting targets. A river churns with white water below, its current mirroring the danger closing in on the Dragon Ball. Exhausted, Yajirobe and Goku collapse onto the riverbank, pausing the chase to catch fish and rest. After eating, Yajirobe kicks a loose rock into Goku's path to buy himself distance and resume his escape. The rock cracks beneath Goku's foot, dropping him into the river as Yajirobe laughs and slips away. The scene shifts to a quiet campfire, a power pole left abandoned in the sand. King Piccolo's fury exposes a tyrant who cannot tolerate delay, and he orders Tambourine to catch his targets immediately. Tien Shinhan, Master Roshi, and Chiatsu reach a small house where Tien knocks and the man inside freezes in recognition. A flashback reveals Tien shattering an opponent's leg in a martial arts match, the cause of the man's buried hatred. Goku's legs burn across the open fields, sweat streaming as he fights to close the gap on Yajirobe. Yajirobe hides aboard a farmer's cart, oblivious to the winged shadow already descending from the sky. Master Roshi and Chiatsu watch grimly as multiple police cars surround the house, sirens closing in. The flashback lingers on broken bones and a screaming crowd, the true weight of Tien's past cruelty laid bare. Inside, the officers corner Tien Shinhan, accusing him outright of murdering fellow martial artists. Tien Shinhan names King Piccolo as the real killer, but the officers dismiss him without a second thought. Sweat drips down Tien Shinhan's stoic face as he searches for any way to make the skeptical man believe him. Master Roshi steps between them, staking his own reputation to vouch for Tien Shinhan and cool the standoff. Tien Shinhan cannot fight his way out of this. The only weapon left is his own broken pride. The officers raise their weapons as Tien Shinhan again insists King Piccolo is the true culprit behind the murders. Tien Shinhan tenses into a defensive stance, brow furrowed as the armed officers close in around him. Master Roshi argues fiercely with the police sergeant, trying to prove Tien Shinhan is not the killer they are hunting. Tien Shinhan drops to his knees before the injured man, begging forgiveness and offering his own body as payment. The armed man wavers, visibly shaken by Tien Shinhan's raw submission, and slowly lowers his weapon. Tien Shinhan stays pressed to the ground in total surrender as the officers and Master Roshi look on in silence. A baby sleeps peacefully in a crib, the 5-star Dragon Ball clutched in tiny hands as the tension finally breaks. Tambourine's wings snap open as he lands hard in front of the farmer's cart, hunting for his brother's killer. Tambourine's cold glare bores into the terrified farmer as he demands answers about who murdered Symbol. Goku bursts onto the scene ready to fight, while Yajirobe callously demands to eat Tambourine's body if Goku wins. Tambourine erupts in disbelieving laughter, stunned that Goku survived their last encounter and dared to return. Tambourine sneers, branding Goku a weakling for killing Symbol, but Goku only sharpens his focus for the fight ahead. Goku and Tambourine lock eyes in total silence, both bracing for a collision that will decide who survives it. Tambourine's brother Symbol shares his name with a real percussion instrument, continuing King Piccolo's tradition of naming his sons after musical instruments. If you enjoyed this recap, we are currently on episode 44 of our full Dragon Ball marathon, navigating the intense challenges of the King Piccolo saga. Hit like and subscribe so you do not miss how Goku conquers this arc and continues his journey. Share this with a friend and let us know in the comments what has been your favorite moment of the King Piccolo saga so far.